What up, dogs? I don't know about you, but I'm burning for a brand new bout of Radical Retro Turtle Toy Talk. This week, we're going to take a peek at the pooch that's a pro at putting out fires. He's the fire department's dopest Dalmatian dude, Hotspot. Hotspot unfortunately didn't make it beyond his 1993 figure, as he never appeared in any other TMNT media. His file card doesn't even offer an origin. However, Dalmatians have been closely associated with firefighting for centuries for multiple reasons. Dalmatians, also once known as carriage dogs, get along amazingly well with horses, which is how fire engines were drawn way back when. They helped with both the guiding and the protection of the horses whenever fires needed putting out. Dalmatians are often still closely associated with firefighting, in part to honor these canine heroes of the past. With all of that said, what other anthropomorphic animal could a firefighting TMNT figure possibly be? For what he lacks in character backstory, Hotspot has a radically red-hot figure. True to his Dalmatian nature, Hotspot has a piebald pelt. On his head sits a red firefighter's hat with a silver fire hydrant detail. He wears yellow turnout gear common to firefighters. In a slight design flaw, tucking the legs of his pants into his rifle green boots kinda defeats the purpose of turnout gear. But this is hardly a thing to get hung up on in the loony line of Ninja Turtles from the time. As a dog, you know bones are going to be a theme with Hotspot, as he has one hanging from his dog collar and another tightly gripped in his teeth. Hotspot has a tiny bit more articulation than one expects from a vintage TMNT figure, coming in at 8 points. He's got a swiveling neck, shoulders, and wrists, as well as ball-jointed hips. I've gotta say though, I'm a huge fan of his swiveling tail, which can proudly wag in true dog fashion. Hotspot's arched right foot would normally make standing a little harder. However, the size of this pup's pedis helps with his stance. Hotspot comes with a bunch of over-the-top equipment that can double as wacky weaponry for fighting fires or the Foot Clan. His silly stuff includes squirtin' fire hydrant with hot hose, foot fightin' fire axe, and anti-gagging gas mask. The hydrant and hose do exactly what you think they do. Rather than an opening to be filled, though, you squeeze the hydrant and dip the hose into the water. Release the hydrant and watch the water get sucked in. Aim the hose at the flames or foes and squeeze the hydrant to soak whatever sucker gets in the water's way. For combat in closer quarters, Hotspot fights with his fire axe. Finally, his gas mask is perfectly shaped to fit over his mighty maw to prevent smoke inhalation or general Foot Clan stench. Again, Hotspot is a great toy. He's actually physically one of my favorites, but there's no background information on him, so there's only so much you can factually say about him. Although, by using your imagination, Hotspot can be whatever you want him to. Got your own Hotspot story? I'd love to hear it. Just join the forums at www.popculturenetwork.com and tell your tale. While you're there, look at and listen to everything else we're up to. I promise you'll find plenty of stuff to enjoy. Visit the Pop Culture Network store to stock up on sweet swag to complete your collections. Missed an episode? Get caught up on past installments at radicalretro.com. And make sure you come back next Monday for more Radical Retro Turtle Toy Talk. And as always, stay rad.